Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. So nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Single collar tie now. They're certainly getting after it early. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfect. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Ooh, Superman punch lands. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, clean hook there. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Huge knee lands in the clinch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nice body kick. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Lee gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Beautiful kick lands.
Leg kick, checked by Lee. Lands a good series of kicks here. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Huge knee land.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Oh, perfect head kick there.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, another one.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick. Oh, nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Just touching him with the jab. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Nice front kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Whoa!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping it through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Throwing that jab, no good.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
2 minutes now to go. Inside leg kick is there. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Oh, nice kick.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe into that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. And now some separation.
Controlling the fight behind that jab. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fights.
Oh, miss! Oh, big straight left.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And he continues to work the body here.
That was a hard body kick.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, that opened up a cut on his forehead. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Lee's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees and big holes.
Oh, lands a knee to the head. Taller fighter once again finding the target with relative ease.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Great ground and pound by this man.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now he's going full mount. Great defense by this fighter.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. Final seconds of round 3.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
back kick there. Able to work it into a takedown there. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. And if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off and try to get back to your feet. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
It's a nice jab by him there.
Oh, nice.
Strike lands cleanly there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Lee gets the takedown. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He passed the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, nice.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to go triangle choke.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great job landing from the top position.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Oh, right into mount.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, feet on the hips here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And now he's got the back. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nice positional control here.
Push him off! Push him off!
Nice transition. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Elbows open!
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice defense. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Lee's in half guard. Final seconds. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Potentially 5 to go.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. Keep changing up your strikes.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, next round is underway.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Big right hand.
Good jab there by the champion. Hurt him again.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh!
Nicely done to the body. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's got the single collar tie. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, nice body shot. Nice kick, yep.
Clean with the right hook. Now touches him with the left. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
Nice jab.
Oh, nice timing on the takedown there. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
That guillotine is very tight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Two minutes now to go in this one.
Getting him out here. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Great submission defense on display tonight. He's got to start throwing down.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Massive shot from the top. Another strike gets through from the top position. Now he's going full mount.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Lee's right back to the full mount here. 15 seconds. Lee's going for the sub here. Ooh, it's tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so...
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon